2016. The S11 100 backstroke final is next to Goldick. We have Amadeo Cruz from Portugal in 1. Peter Kostrayev from Russia in 2. 3 Ukrainians in 3, 4 and 5. Smirnov, Zaleski and Maschenko. Divalatis from Lithuania in 6 and Markowski from Poland in 7. The S11 class, those with no vision at all, they will be wearing blacked out goggles. Viktor Smirnov, 5 gold medals to his name from the Athens Paralympics in 2004. Dimitros Valeski, the European record holder, in lane 4. See the big tapping sticks there in the background. Maschenko, the gold medalist from last night. Divilatis from Lithuania. Can he challenge the medals? Markowski from Poland. Again, these swimmers with no vision at all. Very important that they get a good starting position, because if they are slightly off the straight line there, it could be very vital at the start, especially on backstroke.
Well, as Paul said there, important that you come absolutely square off the wall, particularly for the underwater phase. Most swimmers in the S11 class will try and pop to the surface as soon as they can, so that if they do need guidance, they can hit the lane rope. Smirnov, I have to say, doesn't look as in good shape as we've seen him in the past. He got a great start there, but this really being led out by his teammate Zalewski of Ukraine. Getting the tap right on backstroke, very, very difficult, because the arms are flying over the top and get in the way of the tapping stick. Really, really so crucial to make sure that you get that right, to make sure that you get the finish right, because that's where medals can be won and lost. But this one looks like it could be cut and dried between the 2 Ukrainians.
Yeah, Smirnov trying to come back here in the closing stages, but Zalewski going really well. The European record holder, he went out 33.46, half a second faster than his teammate Viktor Smirnov. Here's the all-important tap at the end. Zalewski reaches for the wall and he gets it in 108.68. He is the European champion. Smirnov makes it 1 and 2 for Ukraine, and it's 1, 2, 3 for Ukraine. Maschenko in 3rd position. So it's gold, silver and bronze to the Ukrainians, dominating that event.
Ukrainians absolutely superb in visually impaired swimming at the moment. Really pioneered the idea of having a longer tapping stick. There's no rules or regulations saying how long that can be. Obviously, the longer the tapping stick is, the better the person, the more skill the person using it has to have. And the Ukrainians really pioneering the idea of rather than trying to tap the swimmer on the head, actually hitting them on the body. That means, particularly on backstroke, that you've got to be able to tap and do that in time with the arm stroke.
Zalewski timed that just about right, didn't he? Reaching for the wall there as he felt the tap. Interesting to see where he actually was hit on the body with that tapping stick. It was very quick. Just on the chest, we think. Again, the arms flying over, as you say, Giles. Very difficult if they come over the centre line. Difficult to tap the head. I mean, some people with the tapping sticks, they reach for that, so it's one more stroke to go. It's pretty easy on breaststroke, for example, where the head's coming out of the water all the time. Tap the swimmer on the head, they reach for the wall. Well, they have 1 or 2 more strokes to go. They can adjust their strokes as necessary. Here is the replay. We'll see the tapping stick there for the winner.
There we go. There we go, right in the centre of the chest. Same for his teammate. These swimmers working in partnership with those doing their doing their tapping to make sure they get the turns and the finish spot on.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to poolside the athletes Paralympisch event. This is the winning one.